be good.
All right. Hello, everybody. First, giving honor to God, the reason why we got up this morning, and the reason why we'll go to bed tonight.
Amen.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to thank my Uncle Al and the brothers for coming out here today. You guys don't know how much it means to me, because so many people say I'll be there, and you see, whoever's here is supposed to be here.
Amen.
So I thank you guys for coming, because it's Saturday. You could have been anywhere else, but you're right here with us, and we appreciate you. But my sister, once again, to put me on the spot, 2017, I had to retire from the probation department in Contra Costa County for bad knees, bad shoulders, you name it. I went in that place healthy and left it all in there, literally. But I did my 30 years. Fast forward to 2018, I was standing on a surface similar to this, and all of a sudden one of them knees gave out. And I went head fast into the cement and cracked my skull. I was in Louisiana at the time and had a slight headache, no big deal. Didn't want to waste a lot of time at the hospital. We was only there for a few days. So we flew home back to the Bay Area, and I had the worst headaches of my life. The worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. Felt like my eyes were gonna pop out my head. We went to Kaiser. They said I was having migraines. Sent me home. Went to my doctor. She said I was having migraines. Sent me home. The next day after I saw my doctor, my wife and my sister dragged me back to Kaiser because I couldn't get out of bed. I was looking forward to my head exploding, because to me, that would have eased the pain. So when I finally got to Kaiser the third time, thank God the doctor did a CAT scan. She came back quickly to me and said, "Mr. Rockmore, you're a very strong man, because not a lot of people can endure this pain you must have been in. We got to send you to Vacaville right now for emergency brain surgery." And if you ever had a doctor tell you,
That's all right. Take your time.
if you ever had a doctor tell you to tell your family goodbye,
Tell them what Mama said though.
if there's anything that you want to tell somebody, tell them now. But you know what? I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid, because I've been taught a lot about heaven in that building right there. And, you know, doctors practice medicine. You know, that's why they call it, when a doctor has his own practice. God mastered it.
Yeah.
God mastered it. So when he told me that I might not wake up, I was at ease. Okay, I'm going to see my dad, I'm going to see my grandmothers. But everybody was coming in the room saying their goodbyes, which felt like to me they were. They were words of encouragement, but it felt like to me they were looking down on me, telling me goodbye. So at some point, I put an end to it. And the doctor told me, "Wait, I got your mother out here. I'm not telling her she can't come in." So my mother, who was suffering from dementia at the time, came into that room, the same strong Claudette Rockmore I always known. There wasn't no dementia nowhere in her body. And she said, "Son, I'll see you when you wake up. See you when you wake up. See, we're going to get out this hospital, we're going to go to IHOP." So I woke up. The doctor was sitting in one chair, my mother was sitting in the other chair. And I guess it took me a few hours to wake up, but I woke up. The doctor said, "I can go home now, because you up." Fast forward another month, I was walking, talking, everything seemed to be fine. They were amazed in my recovery. I passed out at home a month later. Same scenario. Head full of blood, my brain was shifted over to one side of my body, on my skull. Another emergency brain surgery. Same thing. Everybody was giving me their glooms and dooms except Claudette Rockmore. She said, "I'm getting enough of you in these hospitals." And This time they had to do a little bit more. And my left side hasn't been the same since, but I was having seizures. I was having blackouts. I was told I wasn't going to drive again. I probably wasn't going to walk again. And my speech was probably never going to be the same. Anybody who know me know I talk just as much as I did before the surgeries. And I'm driving again. Not only am I driving, I got my dream car. And I didn't get it, God got it.
Amen.
Because I never had an obstacle getting it. And one of the last things, we talked about it a whole bunch of times. One of the last things my mother told me was, son, I was coming up with all these reasons why I shouldn't get my dream car. It's a selfish gift. What if something happens? My mother told me, son, if you don't get that car, wherever I'm at, I'm coming back to get you. And like I said, I was in the hospital a lot longer this time, the second time, and a lot of physical therapy and rehab. But I made a lot of progress. The seizures went away. I take a ton of medicine, but thank God for medicine. Because I'm sitting here standing in front of you guys today. If you got anything, if you got the slightest bit of headache that don't seem normal, go see your doctor. Go see your doctor. You know your body. If something don't seem right, go see your doctor. Because the doctor told me that second time, if we waited one more day, I'd have went to sleep and wouldn't have woke up. And I just want to thank God, thank Great El Bethel for all the prayers, because I got them all. I got all the messages. And I thank God for that building that I was born and raised in. And that's my testimony. And I'll tell it anytime and any place. Thank you.